Hey y'all, it's Erin here, and I wanted to show you a quick little blip on the continent of learning that Sarah and I discussed in the last episode where we talked about the book The Brave Learner. Now, we were trying to discuss in words the continent of learning that Julie Bogart uses to inspire kids. Things that they are passionate about already, how we can use those passions and hobbies to teach them all of the different school criteria and subject matter that they actually need to learn. So, motivating them to do the work that they need to do through things that they love. Now, for fun, I thought I would show you a quick little picture of what we were talking about. And let's just have mom school for a moment. I know we're usually moms unschooled, but for fun, I wanted to show you how we could use a continent of learning for a mom subject. Ready, set, my middle country that I'm passionate about, I am inspired to learn about is wine. Anybody hear me? Okay, so with that, if I was going to have myself as a student, I would need to teach history, math, geography, literature, science. You get the gist. Now, with my passion here in the middle, let's try to motivate and inspire student Erin in science. Now, a way to do that is we could make wine. We could learn to pair wines with specific kinds of food, okay, and so on and so forth. Now, with that would come something like math. You could use ingredients and measurements. We're dealing with fractions at that point to teach some math in the subject matter of wine. Also, something like ratios. So, how many grapes would be grown on one vine? How many vines can grow in 1 acre? How many grapes does it take to make one bottle of wine? So on and so forth. Something like literature. There are amazing books out there that can motivate and inspire. And one would be the Wine Bible. And we can link all of these below if you're interested in learning about them. And another one is Wine Folly. Now, with that Wine Folly, also down here in spelling and vocabulary, has a fantastic website on nothing but a wine glossary. Now, winefolly.com. I'm talking hundreds of words associated with wine. Man alive, that would be inspiring. I would up my vocabulary learning about wine, y'all. Okay, how about geography? Obviously, we could pull out the maps and teach student Erin all about wine regions with all of the different kinds of maps and topography as well. And with that, actually, science with the weather and so forth. So see how all of these can fit in together as one thing. And with history, a lot of the things in history and literature tie in together. So history, how wine and religion have gone hand in hand. Timelines. And also there's an amazing book out there called Wine and War. And so we're seeing how the subjects obviously overlap. This is history and literature. This is actually a book on how World War II France fought to save their vineyards. Very interesting, fascinating stuff. PE, for fun. What if we went stomping grapes? I know a crew who just went and did this last week, said it was absolutely amazing. What better way to get a workout than to crush your own grapes, y'all? And then how about some films? Everybody knows Sideways. Fantastic movie. There's a documentary on Netflix called Uncorked. How about A Walk in the Clouds? Everybody remember that stomping grape scene? Totally romantic. And one of my favorites, I Love Lucy. Do y'all remember when she stomped grapes? So those are just for fun ways to kind of maybe get the ball rolling. So if I was going to teach student Erin all about one of her favorite subjects, this is a continent of learning I could create to keep the ball rolling, to keep the inspiration, motivation, and passion. Because like we said before, kids are always learning. It is in our DNA. We as human beings want to learn, and we are always learning. It is up to us parents to inspire that learning to move forward with the things, quite frankly, that they need to learn and understand. But man alive, can we do this in a fun way or not? So let me know how it goes for y'all. I hope you find a continent of learning, and let me know how it goes. Thanks so much.